Well, what we've seen today and what we tried to do is show the need for stream cleaning and the benefits of it, and also what happens in an area where streams aren't maintained. And what's happening is we're losing a lot of farmland just as a result of erosion that's going on. And once again, we think that, or a significant number of people think that it's a result of not cleaning out the streams and not paying attention to them for sometimes we've heard numbers 30, 35 years. We have a lot of situations where trees have fallen in the streams or gravel bars have built up. And once a gravel bar gets built up and then grass starts growing on it or a tree grows on it, then you really can't touch it under our regulations. And we think that that's what's created a lot of the problems. And in fact, that's probably what has increased some of the flooding situations that we've experienced in the last 6 to 9 months here in Pennsylvania. So the whole purpose of this is to hopefully bring it to the attention of the Secretary of DEP and to the Secretary of Agriculture. And I think that their comments today that this has been a very informative trip for them.
Seeing it is, of course, you can't substitute for coming in to seeing what's happened and talking to the folks that have been devastated by the events of last September.
We had about 400 acres of our crops was flattened, corn and soybeans. It was all high-speed water, you know. We could harvest 10% of it probably. And then there was a lot of property damage. This was the biggest part here. This was about 1,000 foot long, 100 feet wide, 10 feet deep. The creek is over next to the mountain there, and there's a big bend upstream here, and it just, you know, it was over 87 out here, so just unbelievable damage. But
well, hopefully we'll be able to clean out some of the streams and the rivers and get some of the gravel bars that are diverting the streams and put the streams back to where they originally were flowing.
Legislatively, I think that we need to take a look at providing some incentive up front for stream cleaning. And the idea has come up several times today about we're spending a lot of money to clean up the Chesapeake. And one of the reasons we're cleaning up the Chesapeake is because of runoff from farms, where that allegedly, and then that's what happens. But even when a field like this washes away, all the sediment goes down into the Chesapeake. So we're ending up paying for it on the back end. Well, why don't we pay or do something, have some incentive program on the front end that would help people clean the streams and stop that from happening right up front in the first place. So I don't know. That's kind of where we've been coming from today, and maybe we'll give some thought. And if any idea like that or something like that comes out of this tour, I think it will be well worth spending a day doing what we've been doing.